Alright folks, we are about to leave the hustle and bustle of Nairobi and head to a place that very few people even know exists. Ain't going to mention the name yet, but it's just outside Kikuyu town, and trust me, it's not just any other place. This place has a secret that's about to blow your mind, but before we get there, we've got a road trip ahead. Buckle up because things are about to get interesting. We are taking the Waiyaki way, the highway that never seems to sleep. If you're from Nairobi, you know this road can go from 0 to are we in a parking lot real quick, but hey, at least it keeps you humble. Speaking of matatus, have you ever noticed that some of them have better Wi-Fi than your home internet? I mean, I'm tempted to ride one just to stream Netflix. As we drive further along Waiyaki Way, the urban jungle gives you something more serene. You can literally feel the city peeling away, and that's the beauty of Kenya. 1 minute you're in the chaos of the capital, and the next you're in rolling hills and fresh air.
Hang out the whole next day, laughing, having fun. Summer love, you have no idea what you did to me. Summer love, didn't care that we weren't meant to be. You were mine, I was yours. Take me back once more. Summer love, where did you go? Summer love, you have no idea what you did to me. Summer love, didn't care that we weren't meant to be. You were mine, I was yours. Take me back once more.
Now, here's a little secret not many people know. Just off this road, you'll find Kabete, a place with deep historical roots. It was a home to freedom fighter Dedan Kimathi, and you can still feel the echoes of Kenya's fight for independence. But we won't linger too long here because what lies ahead? Well, let's just say you've never seen anything quite like it.
Remember the days we were young, wild and free, basic getting sprung. We used to dance the night away, hang out the whole next day, laughing, having fun. Summer love, you have no idea what you did to me. Summer love, didn't care that we weren't meant to be. You were mine, I was yours. Take me back once more. Summer love, where did you go? Summer love, you have no idea what you did to me. Summer love, didn't care that we weren't meant to be. You were mine, I was yours. Take me back once more. Summer love, sweet joy, where did you go?
Okay, this is the part where we take a mini pause to just absorb. You don't get this view from the highway. Look at that. It's the kind of scene that makes you forget your phone has notifications. If you ever need a reason to take this shortcut, here it is. We've left Nairobi behind and stepped into a postcard. The only traffic here, the occasional stubborn goat who thinks it owns the road. Yep, no speeding tickets here, just a goat enforcing its own speed limit. I bet it's thinking, you may pass, but only when I say so. Now, this is the kind of road that feels like it's been plucked straight from a movie. The jacarandas in full bloom. It's like the trees are rolling out of the purple carpet for us. I mean, come on, who needs a red carpet when you have this? Ah, here we are. Even shortcuts need a breather. Now, while we are here, let me drop some quick knowledge about Kikuyu town. Kikuyu town was actually named after the Kikuyu people, the largest ethnic group in Kenya. Back in the day, this area played a pretty important role during Kenya's struggle for independence. It's said that some of the first meetings of the Mau Mau, the freedom fighters who fought against the British colonial rule, happened right here in the surrounding forests. Men like Dedan Kimathi and this group of fighters often hid in this dense forest, plotting their next move. But today, it's a thriving town, a mix of history and modern growth. And let's not forget Kikuyu is famous for its great nyama choma spots. You can't live here without grabbing some grilled meat, unless of course you are in a hurry to get a secret garden like we are. Alright, tanks full, both car and spirit. Time to get back to the road. And now for the part you've all been waiting for, Roomway Gardens. We're just about to take a right turn into the final stretch. There's a turn. Now you don't want to miss this, because if you blink, you might just drive past it. We are taking a sharp right, and then it's all about following this little hidden road to one of the Kenyan's best secrets. Let me tell you, this road is something else. Welcome to the part less traveled, where the trees seem to hug the road and the air is fresher than your morning kahawa. Look at that view. Those hills look like they were painted by nature herself, and the sky crystal clear. It's the kind of blue that makes you want to lie on the grass and watch the clouds all day. If you ever need a place to disconnect from city life, this is it. That's the smell of freedom, my friends. No traffic jam, no honking horns, just tranquility and wide open spaces. If I wasn't being driven, rather recording, I'd seriously consider taking a nap right there under these trees. The people here are the real gem. Good neighbors, always ready to lend a smile or help with directions if you get a little too lost. You know, the kind of folks who'd invite you over for tea without even asking your name. And now for the grand finale. Just past these trees lies the hidden gem we've been talking about all day, Rumwe Gardens. Ready to see what all the suspense was about? Let's go! And here we are. Welcome to Rumwe Gardens. I'm telling you, from the moment you step out of your car, you know you've arrived somewhere special. Just look at this view. And this is your spot if you're coming for business. This conference room is what I call serious with a view. I mean, imagine having a meeting here. You wouldn't even open a PowerPoint slide. You just point out the window and say, this is where the magic happens. Now, let's take a little detour to one of the most inviting spots here at Rumwe Gardens, the bar area. This place has such a warm and welcoming vibe. You could easily spend an afternoon just soaking it all in. Just look at this setup. The seating is designed for comfort and relaxation. You could settle into one of those cozy chairs, sink in, and feel the day's stress just melt away. I mean, it's practically begging you to kick back and unwind. And don't worry if you're bringing the whole crew. This place has a parking lot so big you could probably hold a football match here. I mean, you could come in a convoy and there'd still be room for the village elders Land Cruiser. Now, if you're staying for the night, these rooms have you covered. Spacious, cozy, and with enough rooms for you and your ego. Honestly, you could do a full yoga session in here without knocking over the furniture. And finally, the garden. This is where the real magic happens. Weddings, birthdays, retreats, you name it. This garden is the perfect backdrop for any special moment. I mean, if this garden doesn't make you want to renew your vows or heck, get married for the first time, then I don't know what will. And don't worry, if you don't decide to pop the question here, there's plenty of space for the in-laws. You know how that goes? They come in small numbers, but before you know it, the whole clan shows up. You can feel it, right? The peace, the beauty. It's like the garden is whispering, stay a little longer. And honestly, I might just do that. So, whether you are here for the conference, a retreat, or just a quiet escape, Romwe Gardens has it all, and the best part you've discovered is with me.